Alright. Today we got another package, and today we know the name of the new character. Unless this is not actually the character and this is somebody else. But I'm pretty sure this is the new character, and we already know a couple things. It's related to be a bunny, it's related with House Aico, and it's helping the Ram against the fight of the darkness. Also, we know that we actually don't know that. Some people are claiming it's a healer, others are claiming it's a support. I do have a small little theory as to why she should be a support, but I'll show you that in just a minute. As of right now, they also published this in their Twitter, and if you guys remember from last video to yesterday, I showed you guys basically all the links, and the one that you just saw there, it's actually Kinessa, however you want to pronounce it, and that is the Valentina skin. This is the one that I did not actually knew exactly the accent. I heard somebody say that it was like Iran from Iran. I don't know actually. I'm sorry. When it comes to accents, I'm really bad. Either way, I'm just gonna play it here one time so you can listen to it.
I've been fighting one way or another my whole life. You stand no chance.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, this is not the one. She sounds like Russian. The one that sounded Iranian or Egyptian or Asian, and like in a way, whatever the place it is from, it would be Lex skin. If you guys remember, like I said, yesterday's video, we found out all the different links because of the names. So if you don't want to be spoiled, hopefully you didn't see that video. If you want to wait for the next few videos, then I'll be showing you the next ones, okay? And in case you were wondering what the hell is Kreepers talking about, they've been placing these pictures here pretty much every day on their Twitter. This is basically the Genlock collab event pass we're gonna have. So there's gonna be 5 skins: Maeve, Zen, Lex, Nessa, and Victor, and they all have the specific characters from the show's Genlock, okay? It's like Genlock, I think it's Genlock, and it's made by the same company who did Ruby, so hopefully we may see some Ruby in the future in Paladins. Again, I like to, you know, suggest that. That would be pretty cool for me. But again, that's it for that. Now, who received the content package? Content creator package, the champion package, whatever you want to call it. It was Meta's Play. Meta's Play, I honestly, on my own side, I've never seen any of his content. I do know he exists. I've seen a couple of his streams before. And I will leave the link to his Twitch down in the description if you guys want to check that out. He received the package, and I didn't watch the entire video. I really don't want to go through the entire video because I want you guys to be able to see it, okay? I don't want to spoil a lot. But I can tell you pretty much the content of the package is the exact same thing as last day, like the second package. The first package basically brought a flag from the House Aico, which he should show here somewhere. There it is. This is the flag. Then it has the bunny ears that he has there, and then has the little foil, like paper foil, whatever, with a lot of confetti and some 50 numbers. Again, champion number 50, so it would make sense. And then he also received a scroll, which he did show here, but just in case, I also took a print here, and here it is. What it says on the scroll, it's different for every single one of them. On his scroll, however, it says the following: "My dearest Ray." So Ray could be a man's name, but at the same time it says "my dearest Ray." I don't know. It seems like a female name, especially the way that it's directed to. Especially since they're being so, you know, so noble and etc. It looks like that. And not to mention that there was a brief little mention yesterday on the letter that Leon sent to the magistrate, Grand Magister Karn, saying that she already sent 2 people ahead. One of them would be Khan, the other one would be this Ray, I would assume, because it says the following: Retrieve the codex from the Aico library. You know how important this mission is, and please keep Khan out of trouble. So we know that apparently this person is with Khan. So in the scroll of yesterday, she did mention, I've sent 2 of my most trustworthy people, and it's Khan and my scholar. So a scholar, according to what I've heard, it's somebody who's still like some sort of either / a sorcerer / somebody who's learning some like either like spells, sorcery, medical stuff, etc. That might be correct, that might be wrong. That is also the first time that I'm immediately thinking it could be a support. But hold up, it's not done yet. I decided to search for codex. Now I know what a codex is, but I just wanted to make sure and just get it out here for you guys, right? So it says the following: a codex is an ancient manuscript text in book form. That makes sense. But then I read the second one as well. An official list of medicines, chemicals, etc. This may be our first evidence 100% that it's going to be a support. Now, I know, yes, I think that it was one of the developers already who already mentioned that it's a support. I don't know, like, honestly, whatever. But if we have to go through logic, everything that we've seen so far, it seems like to be some sort of a second IO, but this time is with like a bunny instead of a fox. It seems to be a support. I wouldn't be surprised actually there would be a champion like that, because according to what I know, at least by the community, IO is one of the most loved characters in the community, both by females and males and everybody else. So a lot of people enjoy IO, especially I'm guessing the inner weave that they have, or the, oh my god, it's so cute, you know, all that thing. And if that sells, then obviously having a character that would be resembling this would also sell. My only thing is, I don't know why it's related to House Aico. If it is indeed as a bunny, I'm also guessing that this is somehow related to Moji. She does seem human in the picture that I showed you guys before, if you guys give me just a second again. So here it is. She does look very human to me, and it has whatever color that is. I still say that it's red or like a pink sort of style. I don't know. By the color degradation, no, gray, whatever. The loss of color here, it still seems like that. We know that she has glasses, so she could be somebody who studies a lot. I mean, that doesn't really mean. What am I saying? I have glasses and I don't study anything. Please. Glasses are only for eyesight, okay? But either way, in video games, usually it's always because it's a bookworm. I'm almost certain. Now we're talking about a codex on the Aico library? Oh, please keep it quiet on the library. This is library. And Aico library, which seems to me to be something very important. How would it be mentioned here? Getting a new map maybe on the Aico library? Almost like the Magistrate's Archives, but instead it's the Aico library. Aico Magistrate's Archive. Aico Archives? That'd be cool. Either way, doesn't matter. We already know her name. I assume that it's her because, like I said, the picture you can see that it's somehow a female. Or at least it looks like. They decided to make it a little bit more complicated. I don't know. We'll see. Want to see what her story is. How the hell did whatever this is. We can't see no ears here, but she has the potential to be definitely a bunny, as I said before already. Her face looks human. Moji does not. So either this is just like a half Lepori, or maybe Lepori is not actually a breed, more like a community of people who engage with bunnies and also the bunnies themselves. I don't know, actually. You know, like, it's like this community. Imagine, you have the Lepori community, you have all types of people there, but people who often will stay there and start learning their tricks, their magic, and etc., often start to resemble like rabbits. And maybe Moji is already that far in, or maybe she was just like born there as a rabbit already. That's it. I don't know. I mean, there's still a lot open for us to theorize here. I saw a theory yesterday that was funny. That the picture from here, no, that's not it. The one that Leon sent to Karn, that apparently was written, at least in their opinion, was written by Khan, and that's why her calligraphy? Her writing was so bad. We see here today the writing here is a lot better. It's improved a little bit. I don't think that's it, because in the letter it does say that the two people is already, you know, she already sent them. I'm guessing they're just doing a detour, going to the Aico library. I just don't understand. I know that this is all teasers, but I just don't understand why would Leon, if she's sending them both there, why wouldn't she just say, hey, before you go into Aico library and take it, instead of sending a scroll? Well, you got like some supersonic pigeons? I mean, I'm assuming the library of Aico is still on around, you know, the Aico village or wherever they live, correct? Alright, so why would you send a scroll to somebody who's still inside of... Unless Leon forgot and, you know, like, maybe Ray went home and just packed her things, so she sent this to her? She said, oh, you know, I forgot to say something to Ray, so here, have this scroll, take her, go to her house and give it to her, instead of her having to come back. I don't know, I'm just making up stuff at this point. Either way, that is pretty much it for today. Apparently we already know her name. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a wonderful time. And just before I go, once again, my goddamn cursor is not in place. Windows, thank you so much. I have to go every time I turn on my PC. I gotta go into the goddamn cursor and just press OK. I don't have to change anything. I just have to press OK, okay? That's so stupid. Thank you, Windows, for working as as you intended, sorry. And as for the people who were talking about this here, the animated background, this is an animated wallpaper. Basically, you have to buy wallpaper engine. I got an update, I'll do it later. You gotta buy wallpaper engine on Steam, and then you gotta go to Discover, search for Vorta, yada yada yada, and then you'll find this one. Do be careful though, please, because somebody decided to try to do it exactly like I did. It ended up doing a very, very... I don't even know what the freak that is, okay? Looks really bad. So, if you guys want to do it, you want to get it for yourselves, search for Vorta. If you find both of them, try each one of them till you see which one it is, but it should be one that it only shows this portion here of Vorta, okay? So, either way, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful time. I'm out. Bye-bye.